Oh no. That's never a good sign for the old pocketbook. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of I Am Unfinancially Stable, and I keep buying projects that need work. So we're hooking up the trailer. A big trailer, mind you that. Get that jack boy on the Dodge. And we're gonna go pick up another project for the old Gerke's Garage YouTube channel, because really need another one. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back at her when we get there. That's only like 3 miles up the road. 4, 9, 7, 12. A little bit. Oh yeah. So here's our questionable decision, but I think it's a good one. It's a chicken coop. Let's take a gander. Golly.
I think I got one I found on a garage sale.
4-cylinder.
I had it $5.
LP. Good tire. Tire. How many hours she got?
I think it has fluid in it too at one point.
A lot of hours, I'm sure. Yeah. We're gonna drag her home and throw a battery at it and make some bad decisions. Yeah. Just like that, Chelsea, the chicken coop co-op, is home. She made her home pretty easily. So, tell you what this little girl is. This is a, guessing, 43 to 53 co-op E3 with the 4-cylinder. Now this tractor, as you probably notice if you know anything about Canadian-made tractors, front nose of that looks exactly like a Cockshot Model 30. And if you're like, oh, jump it up and down in front of your TV, oh, that's what it is. That's all it is, just rebranded. Made in Canada. Not a real LP unit. They just put that on there for a tank. They fortunately cut the hood, so I'm gonna be in need of a hood. The grill's decent, but a hood, a tank, and yeah, I don't know what else. Co-op. She's got live hydraulics. That might be deleted. Tractor pull. Pulling tractor. Pulling tractor. Pull tractor. Tractor pull. Pull tractor. I don't know yet. But yeah. It's doing alright, I think. It's doing co-op things for what a co-op's gonna do. So yeah, I think we're gonna start the next portion of this video out by removing this ugly LP wannabe tank and probably pull our hydraulic spools off, you know, and I don't know what else. I think we'll leave the pump on for now. But yeah, got decent fenders, decent seat. Decent. This whole thing is decent. So your throttle. We're gonna put a 8-ball on here when you're going on the pulling track. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, should be a good one. Oh, we're also looking for 9-bolt 14 by 38 tires. Because we're going to put 14-inch wides. 14! So you can be out to here. Burn air. So yeah. I think it's going to be a good time. Good time. Good time. There's one thing, lights have been deleted. All I gotta do is just clean the rest of our wiring. And what'd you do, sir? You put a valve stem in our tire.
Let's show them what you did.
What you did. Which you helped. Tire's holding wind. Yes. For how long? Probably for a little while. Right?
Yeah.
A little while.
Bad valve core.
Bad valve core. Yep.
Put a new one in there.
New one in there. Should hold air for a little while now. Ooh. Old valve core. Fell down. Gone. Down there.
History.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking we should get this thing ready for the Scott County Thresher Show.
Yeah, that's an achievement.
That's Saturday. I think if we get to book in, I think we could probably get her going and have her there. Maybe. What do you think? Yeah. He thinks I'm goofy. All the tires hold air and it spins over. I don't see why not. There's a possibility, except for this big fuel tank. Yeah. So I get to dig in next, and we'll go from there. Yeah. Cat. C-A-T.
Smokey Bear.
D-O-G-B-E-N. Hell yeah. Anyways, it's gonna be a gasolino tractor. For the rest of its days, I think. Right? Gasolino. Gasolino. Are you even coming on? Yep. Slowly but surely. There we go. Great, that tank's full. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Oh, shoot. Just grand. Splendid. There we go. Woo! He's on there. There's two. Uno and dos. Alright, now that our tank straps for LP unit are out, just jumping around in there. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get this thing empty, because this thing is full. And I mean full. I mean that fuel is yeah, it's some bad stuff. It's been sitting for 39 years. Probably not, but I say it is. I think after that, then we're gonna take our spool valves off. Maybe relocate them, like down here. If they stay around, which they probably will for a little while. Put this thing on 3 bottom with hydraulics. Yeah, so I'm gonna get that tank draining with a can underneath it and go from there. Yeah.
Well, she's getting dark now.
Getting real dark.
You can see we got this propane tank off here.
Propane.
She must have weighed about 200 pounds.
Sucker's heavier now.
That's a steel tank.
Yeah. Don't lift that by yourself.
No, you might hurt your back.
Yeah, you really hurt your back. Look at that. She's stripped down. No. Well, now it looks goofy. You gotta put the tank back on. It looks better that way. Alright, so this is end of day. Where are you going?
I'm going to the moon.
Hey. So this will be the end of day one. Day one of getting old Chelsea the chicken coop co-op.
You're a little crooked there, buddy.
Oh, crooked.
There we go.
Chelsea the chicken coop co-op. Chelsea the chicken coop co-op. To where she is and torn down. All her hydraulics are laying on the ground. That's fine. Yeah, I'll put her can on so she can get all full of water. But yeah, there she is. So,
give people a view of the hydraulics. That's another
hydraulics. Now that's very dark. Unit is equipped with full hydraulics. So, I don't know if we're gonna use them or not. Oh man. So yeah. On the next portion, it will be light outside, and you'll be able to see my face rather than just a floating blob speaking out words. And we're gonna see if we can't get her to fire. So stay tuned. Okay, I think where we left off last on Chelsea the Chicken Coop Co-op, Chelsea the Chicken Coop Co-op, we pulled the fuel tank or the thing off, and yeah. Now we're gonna pull the hood off, and pull the hood off. Once the hood's off, now we're gonna pull the valve cover off. We're gonna check for stuck valves. Yeah, everything looks good under there. We're gonna throw a battery in it, and it's gonna fire up right off. I have to take my muffler off. I'm not taking my muffler off. Okay. Getting too excited again. Put the can. Classy. There we go. Our quarter hood. Quarter hood. Funny. There she is, in all of her pride and glory. I'm gonna get some compressed air and blow off around her valve cover so we don't get crud in there. And yeah. Hasn't had no water in it, that's a good sign. Yeah. So, be right back once she's all cleansed with the compressed air. Yeah. Ah.
Here, I'll turn it.
I'm destroying my grill. Just left it the grill. That might have been it, brother. What was it? Oh, it moved. Yep. All of our valves are moving. Sorry for the false advertisement there. So, we'll throw our valve cover back on. We'll get a battery. We'll get some fuel. We'll test power to our coil. My camera's about to fall off the trailer. And we're gonna see if she's gonna fire up. Which I think it will. What do you think?
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, I don't, it's gonna go right off.
We probably check for some
Spark.
electricity in place.
Electricity. Ground. Ignition on. Yep. Power to the coil. Hit the button and see what happens, eh? She's out of gear. Oh. Here she goes. Whoa! Boy, she's on fire! Okay, so we got...
Did they all turn? Move?
Yeah, everything moved. Here, I'll hit it again. It's got a good oil pump, too.
One more time.
Real good.
I put brake and moved.
Oh, that's what you did. Okay, I was about to say, she's already pushing oil. Okay. Well, you want to check for spark at our plugs, or what would you like to do? We got to clean our valve cover. There we go. We're spinning. That's something. Got power to our coil. So, that's half the battle. Once we got that, hope everything in here. Nothing else. I'll pop the cap off. We'll give her a look-see. Make sure our points are doing okay. And get some fuel, and she's going to fire. Oh, we're making a mess with the hydraulics, with the hydrodiscus, so we gotta do something with that too. The apparatus. Yeah. Okay, well this escalated. I cleaned up our points with points file. That's done. We got spark. He's filling up a sauce bottle right now with some fuel. Not this fuel, but some other fuel. And yeah. It's gonna live, hopefully. So there's nothing to it but to do it, right? I suppose. You think the whole bottle fit? Nope. Choke is stuck. Yeah. Up throttle or down throttle? No, we'll just go midway. Alright. Contact! Oh.
Okay, I'll try it.
Not even trying. Okay, we check for spark then. Plug in. Off a wire. Off a plug. Okay, checking for spark off of a plug.
Or here, I'll use
Down 4. Alright, we got our spark tester on, straight to the plug. We know we got spark down here in this magical box. So we're gonna see if it'll go. Are you ready, sir?
I think we can try it.
Okay. Key on. Contact. Nothing.
A little bit.
Little bit. Weak?
There's a little, yeah.
Okay. So what's that gonna lead us to?
Well, maybe need a condenser.
Maybe might need a condenser. Okay. So there is our result of today's shenanigans. May need more ignition parts than once thought. We'll keep monkeying with it, and as she goes, turn you guys back on. Yeah. Alright, round 272. Let me hook this back up. He's got the laughing gas out. That's never a good sign. Okay, you dirty dog. Okay. It'd be awesome if it would run on its own, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. Alright. Up is down and down is up. Okay, ready? Yep. Nope. Okay. Oh, oh, that's something.
We got a runner.
We got a runner. Okay.
We just need some carburetor work.
We gotta pull our carburetor off now. Okay. Well, that's something I can deal with. So there you go. Chelsea, the chicken coop co-op. She's a runner. We're officially gonna be getting her going tomorrow, so stay tuned.
Well, you don't see this very often. What's going on there?
Well, we're trying to clean the carburetor. How straight's that? Oh, made that worse. This is bent when I pulled it out, just for reference.
Okay.
That's still bad.
Yeah, let's see it.
This shot. Hi. There goes the hose. Yep, brand new.
Rebuilt.
Supposedly rebuilt 2 years ago, but I'm gonna say it was rebuilt 35 years ago.
Oh, we'll put her back together and see what she does.
It should run, I would say. So, camera battery usually dead, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're about to lose them.
Well, I'm gonna toss this back together and see what happens. So, yeah. All right, we're back. Now with a clean carburetor. Okay. And an auxiliary fuel tank. Okay. Carburetor's leaking fuel. We're dropping lights off the trailer, and I gotta get this done real quick because I gotta get this thing off the trailer. So let's see if it'll start. Battery on, ignition. Like a sewing machine. Oh yeah. Sounds good, runs good. Got functioning hydraulics. Fuel tank. We're gonna go unload it. The only downside we got right now. Oh, we got 15 pounds of oil pressure. Before we only had 5. Woo! That's swell. Well, I think now we're gonna get it up the trailer. Probably throw a little bit more fuel in it. Sorry, I'm yelling at the camera, it's running. But sorry for the shakiness, sorry for the shadow, sorry for everything. We're gonna get the disc, we're gonna go rip all that up down there. because I currently do not have a mower because I sold my last one. So, see what she'll do. Just purring right along. There we go. Okay. Shall I proceed to see if she's gonna fire up? Well, let's get her chains off first. So, put you guys in time lapse, and we'll do that real quick. All right, let's see if she's gonna start and back off. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah, I'll undo your right strips here.
Okay. Both stuck? Ready?
Still put a fuel shelf on
Yeah.
there.
Pretty good. What would you say, sir? I think you're holding the camera at me like because that you're mad at me. Yeah, definitely mad at me. Let me turn my fuel off here. Oh, gasket's leaking a little bit. I ain't too concerned about that. Go. Now it starts leaking profusely, so let's run her out. Ignition on. Good to go. Well, I'm not so sure about what else to say, because this girl just exceeded my expectations every portion of the way. I ain't kidding. Did pretty good. So, I think for the next procedure we shall do is, I was thinking maybe a facelift, but I think we'll leave her alone because patina. Find a hood for it. Get a fuel tank that fits, or a real co-op or cockshot fuel tank. Maybe look at some 14 8x38 tires to the rear. Get some a little bit wider. The engine's, I mean, I don't know, it's pretty tight. It ain't worn out. Makes power. The 30 horse drawbar as predicted. Yeah, kind of a handy little tractor. Everything works on it and it runs and drives. I can drive down the road. I think the only other thing we really need to do on it, maintenance-ly, is oil. And I'm not sure. I might go do some ignition, you know, plugs, wires, rotor, points, condenser, cap. Yeah, that'll probably be on the road. But I think for now, that's where we're going to leave her on Chelsea the Chicken Coop Co-op. So, if you enjoy watching this won't be your last debut on the channel. So, if you want to see more of this little gal, make sure you subscribe, especially if you like old farm tractors, because we like old farm tractors. And hopefully have this one out at the annual Leesore County Pioneer Power Association Tractor Show, doing some field demonstrations for next year. So, one last thing. Thank you, Mac, you know who you are, GHW Farms, for the tractor. So, as always, this is Gerkie's Garage signing out. You fellers out there, keep turning them wrenches. Hey, one day, you'll be standing in your yard with your dad yelling at you that it looks like a junkyard, because you keep on hauling home more tractors. So, yeah, maybe one day, just like me. Hopefully not. Your neighbors won't like you. Who knows? I'll be dipped if she holds there.